Hi everyone. So I am back with my melting basket, empties, and a little haul. I was debating doing the haul at the end, but honestly I feel like I just want to jump into the haul really quick first. I went to Bath & Body Works the other day. They were having their candle sale for $12. Was it? Oh no, $12.95. And I had a 25% off coupon, so it brought it down to $9.72 about. So I got 4. And then I also have a free lotion because I had a free item up to $16.95. And then I have some other candles. Oh, my hair's getting stuck to my lip gloss. I had some other candles that I didn't show yet, so I just figured I might as well just add it in, although I didn't purchase it yesterday. So let's just go through. These candles were not on sale when I purchased them. I think I showed my soap Bath & Body Works haul in my August collective haul video, but I forgot I had already taken these out of the bag, so I didn't show them in the haul. But these are the 2 I got for whatever it was, like 2 for $20. Probably not a great deal, but I had gotten the single wick of pumpkin pecan waffle and caramel pumpkin swirl. I really liked this one. If when I got these 2 that they were the $12.95 sale, I would have gotten this in a full size. And since I already had this in the small, I didn't get a full size when I went yesterday, but tried and true pumpkin pecan waffles, although I have a candle that I'm going to share that I think might beat this pumpkin pecan waffles one. So yeah, this is the notes: maple syrup, golden waffles, pumpkin spice, brown sugar. And to me, the Bath & Body Works pumpkin pecan waffle is definitely more like nutty. Like I can definitely smell more like, I don't know, to me it's not as sweet as vendor pumpkin pecan waffle. And then this one, caramel pumpkin swirl, I almost missed it because in the full-size candle, I don't think it was brown wax, or the packaging just looked way different. This is luscious caramel, ground cinnamon, rich brown sugar, and creamy vanilla. It's just so pretty. I definitely smell like the brown sugar and like vanilla. I don't know. I really liked this one a lot. I don't really smell pumpkin necessarily, but this one is really nice. Definitely sweeter to me than pumpkin pecan waffle. Okay, now let's go into the full-size candles. So this was actually a gift from my mother-in-law. Again, it was just like, I never ended up sharing it in like a video, and I figure since we're going over Bath & Body Works candles, I'll just add it in. So she got me this really pretty leaf candle holder. So pretty. And then she got me pumpkin clove for my birthday. And this is clove buds, ground cinnamon, a pinch of nutmeg, fresh pumpkin. And it's really pretty. With how like bakery spice heavy it is, I feel like it's still got a good amount of sweetness. I don't know, it just smells so much like fall. Like when I smell this, I think of fall. Slightly like a fall potpourri, kind of the spices in there, but yeah, I don't know. I just can't wait to do it when it's a little more crisp in the air. And then these 4 candles I picked up yesterday. Like I said, it was the $12.95 sale, and then you save even more if you have a coupon. This is the one that I may like now even more than pumpkin pecan waffle, and for a while this was like my staple. This one is Praline Delight. I don't know if it's new this year, but it is amazing. Roasted pecans, brown sugar, creamy caramel, which it almost even sounds like if you read the scent notes, you would maybe even think it's pumpkin pecan waffle, like a little bit, just because of the pecans. It's so good. I even, like, when I was in the store, I had my husband smell, and I'm like, smell this. This one's amazing. And when he smelled it, he was like, wow, I love that too. He's like, it smells so good. Yeah, I think I like this better than pumpkin pecan waffles. I'll have to burn it and see how it does, like, when it burns, and see if I get much of a scent throw. Because I know pumpkin pecan waffle is a pretty good scent throw, but it's so good. If you like pumpkin pecan waffle, I think definitely give this one a shot. It's sweeter. It's on the sweeter side with the brown sugar and the caramel, but it's so good. Oh my gosh, I love it. And that's the packaging, if I didn't show that up close. And then this one, I just loved the packaging so much. It's kind of the reason I got it, but it smells good as well. This is pumpkin carvings, freshly carved pumpkins, spiced pumpkin seeds, smooth brown sugar. And look how cute this packaging is. I wonder if this is one of those like luminescent ones where it will shine through. I'm not sure because it's like holographic, the label. Oh my gosh, I love this. It's so pretty. And it smells really good. I mean, it smells like pumpkin spices, basically. I just couldn't resist that packaging for the fall season. And then these two are tried and trues. I've had them before. Obviously, Leaves. This is like a staple scent they release every year, and this is the packaging I picked up. There were a couple different packagings. The reason I got this one was because since it is clear on the back, I actually thought it would be really pretty burning in the leaf candle holder my mother-in-law got me. So this one is crisp red apple, golden nectar, warm clove spice. Again, this is when you smell this, it just immediately you think of fall. So good. It's definitely got sweetness because of the apple. Oh, it's so good. This one's a little bit more like sweet and juicy fall, and then the pumpkin clove is fall, but more like spicy fall. Okay. And then this is the only one with like a really pretty like lid. This has kind of a leaf imprint. And then the last one, again, a tried and true I've had before. I love it. This is pumpkin apple, which is red delicious apple, fall pumpkin, fresh ground cinnamon, clove bud. I just thought the wax was so pretty. I love this kind of like purpley, reddish pink color, and that's the packaging. Again, I kind of got the one that was a little bit more clear because I thought it would be really pretty shining through in the fall candle holder. Oh, it's so good. It's even brighter and juicier a little bit more than Leaves, but it smells pretty similar, honestly, now that I smell them back to back. Yeah, this one's a little bit like sweeter, I would say. Sweeter and juicier on the apple. I don't know if I smell pumpkin at all, but I definitely smell apple. So love this one. And then this is just the free item up to $16.95 that I got, which is just the Ultimate Hydration Body Cream in Ivory Cashmere. And this is fresh lakeside air, silver musk, and white amber. It just smells like a pretty like body care fragrance. Warm, pretty. So that's what I picked up. I almost always get these Ultimate Hydration Creams. Like when it says free item up to $16.95, I always pick something that's $16.95. So I just wanted to insert this clip in really quick. So when I was showing my pumpkin pecan waffles, I totally forgot I wanted to talk about this candle too. I recently got it from Home Goods. Let me see where the sticker is. For $12.99. It is called Pumpkin Waffles, and I like it way better than the Bath & Body Works one even. It's so good. I've gone back to another Home Goods to try to find like another one because I will not burn this because I love it so much. Like I have it here sitting on my desk and I'll smell it just like randomly throughout the day because I love it so much. It smells so good. Oh my gosh, I love it. It's from Milk House Candle Co. Soy wax. So yeah, it's just so good. If you see this at Home Goods, definitely give it a sniff because yeah, something about it, it's like more sweet, but it's still not like too sweet of a candle scent. It's just, I don't know, I love it. It's definitely like, it doesn't have that as much like nuttiness, and maybe that's because it doesn't have the pecan note in there, but I don't know, it's so good too. So this is another candle I got recently. I am on a roll with buying candles for some reason, but yeah, just wanted to share this one too. So that was my little haul. I know it was very random, but I just wanted to share it at the beginning. So I have a lot of bins here. So I have my current basket, my empties from this week, and then the new stuff that I pulled. So I think what I'm gonna do is empty out this basket and I'll just show you what's left. Once this is empty, we'll refill my new basket and then I'll go over the things that I finished up from this week. So some things that I did not touch at all. If I used it, I tried to use it up fully. So this one didn't touch. It was at this amount when I showed it at the beginning, or last week, I guess. So caramel apple, mac apple, green apple, just didn't get a chance to use it. So to me, it means that I obviously overfilled my basket, but I like the idea of overfilling it a little bit so I have options. So I'll probably overfill it again. This is Little Witch's Fireside Cream Cake, same amount. This one is Witch's Cauldron, didn't use any. Ooh, Spooky Castle, still full. I warmed some other blueberry scents. Today is October 3rd. I melted one of the puppy pack, so I have one left. And same with this Pumpkin Pecan Waffles Strawberry White Cake Mallow Fluff. I had two of these. I warmed one, but just didn't reach for the other one. Broadway Wax Apple of My Eye. Didn't get to this one. And then these two, I already know I'm going to carry over because there's such a small amount left. I just want to carry it over to my next basket. So Witches Get Stitches, only 4 left. And then this Lavender and Speckles Apple and Blueberry Muffin, only 1 little bundt left. So these I'm for sure carrying over. So now my basket is empty. These are going right in my basket, and then I'll show you everything else that I pulled. I think I just want to switch it up. So that stuff that I didn't end up using, it's going to go back in my collection, and maybe we'll grab it for a different week. So I wanted to do some Swanky. Swanky just had their pre-order. I did partake, so I just was like, you know what, I want to do a couple Swanky. These are all smaller items from mystery grab bags or just the roses. So Fall Nights, Apple Pumpkin Swirl. This stuff is all going in my melting basket for September 10th through whatever it is. It'll be in my title. This is Apple Pumpkin Strudel. So is that the same thing? Yes. So 2 of those. So honestly, I didn't even realize I grabbed 2 of the same thing. I didn't realize it because they look so different. You know what? We're just going to do one. I'm going to put this one that's not chopped back because clearly when I had doubles of the scents last week, I didn't end up using double. I just did 1. So that one's we're not going to do. And then Farmer's Market. And this is already chopped anyway, so that's perfect. So just 3 Swanky then. We have some Teddy Bees. Again, as I'm filming this, Teddy Bees pre-order is open. And when I post this video tomorrow on the 10th, it should still be open. So if you want to check out Teddy Bees, now's your chance. This is the last pre-order of the year. So this one is Sweet Snickerdoodle, already chopped up. Pumpkin Queen, I need to chop this tub. Sugared Cider, again I have to chop. And Trickin' and Treatin', I'm definitely getting another tub of this in her pre-order. She has this one available right now. I love it. I love all her Peach Nights blends. This one is so good. I've warmed it before. I really like it. So since I'm going to be using and cutting into this tub, I want to get another tub. We have a couple candles from the Keeping Room. All apple. This one's Apple Cranberry Zucchini. Fuji Apple. And Vermont Honey Apple. And then we have some VCS. Again, if you are interested in VCS, now's your time to get some because she will be closing at the end of the year. Black Cat's Sugar Cookies. Again, I have duplicates of all of these things, so I just grabbed one. Jack-o'-lantern. And then Sally's Summer Camp. These were all, I think, her ghost faces or ghosts, so I already chopped those. And then 2 Pharmacist's Daughter, 1 in Haunted Mansion. The label is really smudgy. And then this one is Trick or Treat. I think this might have been, I might have had 2 items of this and combined it into one because it looks really full. So I'm going to rearrange my basket so it shuts after I chop, but that is going to be my melting basket upcoming for this week. Now let's go into what I finished from this past week. So again, these are all scents from my melting basket that you can watch that was posted last week. And in no particular order, I'm just going to grab. I actually did pretty well, I think. At first, when we were like halfway through the week, I was like, ooh, I way overgrabbed. But I actually think filling just this basket is probably the perfect amount. I know it's still too much, but the perfect amount that I have options still. So we warmed through Pumpkin Pecan Waffles Fresh Picked Strawberries by L3, the scoopable. This was so good. You cannot go wrong. Surprisingly, the Fresh Picked Strawberries was actually the strong note in this one. I could and can smell the Pumpkin Pecan Waffles a little bit, but definitely Fresh Picked Strawberries is the note that shined through, and I really liked it, and I didn't mind that because, again, it's still kind of that transition of summer to fall, so I liked that brightness of the strawberries. Really good. Green Apple Brown Betty. This is a bougie bar. I liked it. I feel like I did, I don't know, for some reason I feel like I did a lot of apple, but now that I look at my empties, I feel like I didn't. I don't know. It was fine. I liked it. Enjoyed it. Nothing too like special or outstanding or like memorable. Pink Frosted Cake today is October 3rd. Finished up this loaf. Now that I think about it, I don't have any loaves in this melting basket, but I do have, you know, the tubs are pretty large quantity. I liked this, but honestly, I would prefer today is October 3rd on its own. I don't know if I actually like Pink Frosted Cake that much. I think when I first tried Vendor Wax, I think I liked it more, but it's just not my favorite bakery note. So honestly, today is October 3rd on its own. I would have preferred. If anything, the Pink Frosted Cake kind of like gentled down the today is October 3rd. So I liked it. Did I need a whole loaf of it? I don't think so. If it was a whole loaf of today is October 3rd, I'd be fine with it. Okay. Let me just keep on going with the L3. Here's the Pumpkin Pecan Waffles Strawberry White Cake Mallow Fluff. I pretty much only noticed the Pumpkin Pecan Waffles when I warmed this one. Like, I didn't really notice the Strawberry White Cake or the Mallow Fluff. So this was just Pumpkin Pecan Waffle heavy, and I enjoyed it. Here's the puppy pack of today's October 3rd. So amazing. I love anything with Sugar Cookie Royale. The Sugar Cookie Royale was pretty strong, and then when it dies down, the Palo Santo is there and lingers for so long. This is such a long-lasting scent. Love it. Pumpkin Pecan Waffle Zucchini Bread Cupcakes at Tiffany's. Amazing. Like, even my husband commented when I warmed this that he thought it smelled like so good. So any of these kind of like blends of L3s, so amazing. I did finish, okay, I have 2 Sassy Girl Aromas. I finished Nightmare Before Christmas. There were a couple rows left of this brittle. It was pretty. It was like a lavender with some coolness from that mint and a little bit of sweetness from the bakery. And it actually was a pretty decent performer. I enjoyed it. It was really pretty at like nighttime, bedtime, kind of a gentle calming scent. I liked it. It wasn't anything that I feel like I'd like look out for to repurchase, but I definitely enjoyed it while I used it up. Haunting, this was one of her bag of blocks. I really liked this. It basically, to me, I don't know, I'll hold it up closer so you can read the notes. To me, it smelled like blueberry zucchini bread. It almost even smelled like, if I didn't know it was blueberry, it almost to me just smelled like blueberry zucchini bread, honestly, which I loved. I really liked it. I enjoyed it a lot. It had a really good throw. I would not have picked up the wild berry mousse in this blend at all. Like I said, it really, to me, if I would have guessed, smelled like a blueberry zucchini bread blend. But I mean, I really liked it. I thought it was good. I enjoyed it a lot. This is a blend I would maybe consider picking up. Like, if there was something in her pre-order list I had to have, and this was also in her list, it might be something that I just add in, you know, to an order. Like, I liked it. I don't know if I would, like, order from a pre-order if that was the only scent in there that I liked. But if it was, like, there were a couple on my list that I liked and that was in there too, I'd probably add another, you know, brittle or something. We have one Rose Girls in Circus Concession. On cold, it didn't smell that strong to me. To me, it smelled kind of like a faint caramel apple. So I was kind of surprised when I warmed it because it was pretty strong and long lasting. Actually, very strong and long lasting. So I don't love this scent on cold. Like, it was good. I don't hate it, but it's probably not something I'm going to seek out again. So I warmed this on a day that I went into the office. So I was gone for 8 hours, came back, smelled it really strong. I will say I kind of had a little bit of a headache when I had come home from the office, so this didn't make it any better because it was strong, so I ended up turning off all my warmers. But that's not to say like that this is a bad scent then, because I'm sure people would love it and they would love the performance of it, but it was just like so sweet, so strong. It didn't help my headache, so I just ended up turning off the warmers. But I mean, performance wise surprised me. It did a lot better than I thought, considering on cold I thought it was like a little bit on the lighter side. So I mean, if you like this kind of blend, I'm sure you'd, you know, love it and be happy with the performance. I just like, I don't know why I don't like love that scent. One Pharmacist's Daughter in Rich and Creamy. This was pretty, a really pretty MAC apple. I basically only smelled the MAC apple. I mean, maybe, you know, a little bit more sweet because of those bakery notes, but definitely apple forward. It was really pretty. I enjoyed it. Nice throw. I'm usually not disappointed in apple scents though. Apple is usually a really strong scent note. And then finished up Christmas Trees and Cream. Again, when I had showed this in my melting basket, I had like a little bit left, like probably half of the souffle, so I just finished this up. This is also a blend, if I'm not mistaken. I'll have to double check. I believe this is also in her pre-order open this weekend, so if you want to grab it, now's the time, unless you want to take your, you know, chances on the RTS afterwards. But tried and true, love this blend. I'm even thinking about getting another tub of it just to have like as a backup in my collection. But my plan is to not order from Teddy B's like all of next year, so that's why I'm like, I was not gonna order this last pre-order of the year, but I'm kind of like, I kind of want to order, but then I'm thinking like to just not order 2024. And in fact, I kind of want to take another break of a no buy at least for a couple months of 2024, because again, like I still have so much wax. I've done pretty good on like not buying as frequently as I used to, and I've done pretty good about using up my stash, but you know, I've bought here and there some big orders. So honestly, the only other orders I'm thinking of doing, so I did Swanky, I want to do Teddy B's, obviously Candles from the Keeping Room, is that it? Anyway, those would be like the only ones I'm thinking. We'll see, but those are the last couple ones I'm thinking to do of the year. And then, like I said, hopefully go on a no buy for the new year. So I've talked about this before though, tried and true, love Christmas tree with bakery. It's my favorite kind of Christmas tree blends. So yeah, that is kind of a random video, a haul, melting basket, and empties. So yeah, I hope you all enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoy your weekend, and I'll see you in my next one.